Helldivers, get ready for today's War Table report. Stay seated until the end for a special announcement from Super Earth. Draco sector currently at 14.6%. The scales have been tipped in the Terminids' favor in this quadrant. We have failed to defend Ustotu from the advances of this vermin. Now at 43.7%. We would have to exterminate all traces of Terminids from this sphere once again. Crimsica at 0.03%. There's still much left to do in this territory. But we must focus on recapturing Ustotu first. We need to focus our attack soldiers. If we continue dividing our forces, we risk losing more territories in the process. The perfect example is Fori Prime, which is once again at the complete control of this Terminid scum. If we had focused on defending Ustotu, our supply lines to Fori Prime would still be open right now. Helldivers, we should pick which sphere to attack from a strategic standpoint. If we do, we shall dominate this war and quicken the spread of democracy throughout the cosmos. Then the Mirin sector at 0.01%, with Hellmire at 0.04%. Helldivers. The way our troops are scattered is most concerning. If we continue in this trajectory, we are limiting the rate at which we can spread democracy in the galaxy. But if we undergo unification of our assault on these justice-absent infidels, the amalgamation of the forces of democracy would shatter, disintegrate, and then completely erase all remnants of these liberty-forsaken plagues of the nebula. In the automaton lines, the Trigon sector at 40%, with Ustotu at 0.05%. Being stationed here for the last 2 days, the conditions are dire. This land where freedom once reigned is being overrun by these liberty-absent heaps of scrap. In the dark of night, all you could see is their red glowing eyes, scanning, ready to pounce at any sign of life it detects. Helldivers. We need more troops to take back this now justice-forsaken land. Join us. We shall retake this land which is rightfully democracy's claim. And then we can secure the safety and the homes of our citizens, who has lost far too much in the automaton's pursuit of conquest. Lastly, the Severin sector at 0.02%. In Severin, Malevolent Creek at 0.06%. We have once again secured a path to Ubania. The liberation of both Malevolon and Ubania is not our immediate focus. We will deploy the necessary troops to stabilize the conditions in both of these territories for now. Helldivers. The path to conquest requires the unification of the forces of democracy. Remember, there is nothing that could withstand the unified front of freedom's chosen, and with the cosmic power of liberty's divine judgment, all who oppose democracy shall be brought to the scorching fires of justice's retribution. Now for our announcement. Helldivers, Super Earth requests that you send in a report of your exploits, may it be heroism or failures. Make sure to include your code name. One report will be chosen and featured in the next War Table. If you have footage of your exploits, we can include that in the broadcast as well. This concludes our War Table's report today. Remember, Helldivers, push through, and give our enemies the sweet taste of liberty from the almighty hands of managed democracy.